A world without slavery and forced servitude is one where the fundamental truth of human dignity is not only recognized but upheld as the supreme guiding principle of civilization. In such a world, no individual is born into chains, whether literal or systemic. Freedom is not a privilege awarded to the few, but a birthright of every soul. The very structures of society, from education and employment to governance and commerce, are designed to empower, not exploit. There are no industries sustained by forced labor, no children trafficked for profit, no individuals coerced into labor through manipulation, poverty, or oppression. Instead, every person is supported in discovering and fulfilling their divine potential without fear of ownership or domination. The absence of slavery transforms not only individuals but entire societies. Economies are no longer constructed on the backs of the vulnerable, but are co-created through shared responsibility, ethical exchange, and equitable participation. The concept of work evolves into meaningful contribution rather than necessary survival. Labor is honored, and workers are protected with fair wages, safe conditions, and full autonomy over their time and choices. Technology and innovation are deployed to eliminate dehumanizing tasks, not to replace workers, but to elevate the quality of human life. This balance ensures that society no longer sacrifices well-being for productivity or profit. On a deeper level, the abolition of forced servitude also dismantles the hidden psychological and spiritual chains that have long bound humanity. Mental servitude, where individuals are conditioned to obey, submit, or fear authority, is replaced by consciousness, education, and awakening. Slavery in all its forms, sexual, economic, spiritual, and emotional, is exposed and eradicated, not only through law but through cultural and energetic shifts. The collective trauma of enslaved peoples is acknowledged and healed, with truth-telling, reparations, and sacred remembrance forming the pillars of collective reconciliation. Historical atrocities are not forgotten but studied, honored, and never repeated. In a world truly free of slavery, global unity begins to emerge. Racial, gender, and cultural hierarchies once used to justify domination are dissolved. All ethnicities, cultures, and lineages are respected as unique emanations of the Creator. Diverse expressions of spirituality, tradition, and identity are protected, uplifted, and integrated into a new global culture of mutual respect and co-creation. International laws enforce strict protection against trafficking and exploitation, while grassroots communities develop watchful, compassionate ecosystems that leave no room for hidden abuses. Justice systems center on rehabilitation, not punishment, and power is no longer hoarded but distributed across councils of collective wisdom. Ultimately, a world without slavery is a world where freedom is lived, not just declared. It is a society where each soul walks unburdened, unbought, and unbroken. It is a civilization that no longer tolerates silent suffering behind closed doors, nor cloaks oppression in legality or custom. It is a home where humanity finally remembers its origin in divine light and sacred sovereignty. And from that remembrance, it births a world governed by justice, compassion, and truth, where no soul is beneath another, and all are free to rise. TNT Initiative, our race's universal hope.